This week's Medal of Honor recipient is Staff Sergeant Lucian Adams. He fought in World War II and earned the honor on October 28, 1944, near Saint-Dié in France. His command was the 1st Company, 3rd Battalion, 30th Infantry, 30th Infantry Division. He earned the medal for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at risk of his own life above and beyond the call of duty on 28 October 1944 near Saint-Dié, France. His company was stopped in its effort to drive through the Mortage forest to reopen the supply line to the isolated 3rd Battalion. Staff Sergeant Adams braved the concentrated fire of machine guns in a lone assault on a force of German troops. Although his company had progressed less than 10 yards and lost 3 killed and 6 wounded, Staff Sergeant Adams charged forward, dodging the tree-to-tree fire. He borrowed a BAR, firing from the hip. Despite intense machine gun fire from the enemy directed at him, with rifle grenades that struck the trees over his head, showering him with broken twigs and branches, Staff Sergeant Adams made his way to within 10 yards of the closest machine gun and killed the gunner with a hand grenade. An enemy soldier threw hand grenades at him from a position of only 10 yards distance. However, Staff Sergeant Adams dispatched him with a single burst of BAR fire. Charging into the vortex of enemy fire, he killed another machine gunner at 15 yards range with hand grenades and forced the surrender of 2 supporting infantrymen. And although now the remainder of the German group concentrated their full force of their automatic weapons fire in a desperate effort to knock him out, he proceeded through the woods to find and exterminate 5 more of the enemy. Finally, when the 3rd German machine gun opened up on him at a range of 20 yards, Staff Sergeant Adams killed the gunner with BAR fire. In the course of action, he personally killed 9 Germans, eliminated 3 enemy machine guns, vanquished a special force which was armed with automatic weapons and grenade launchers. He cleared the woods of hostile elements and reopened the severed supply lines to the assault company of his battalion. And let me tell you, as a former MG42 machine gunner, if you are 20 yards in front of my MG42, you will not survive. Considering the German gunners were better than I, it is a miracle this man survived. He was born in Jeffrey County, Texas. He was presented the Medal of Honor on April 23, 1945, in Nuremberg, Germany, by Lieutenant General Alexander M. Patch III. He passed away and died in his sleep on March 31, 2003, and is buried in San Antonio, Texas. May his memory live on for all staff sergeants and all Americans.